in Denver. Murray gets some room, drives at Zubats, well defended.
Harden, crafty all the way in, easy for James Harden.
Getting here in this playoff series is Memphis, Mike Conley. Coming off a big performance in the previous game, he had 21. Murray trying to get downhill off the screen and gets the
23 bench points have come from Clarkson tonight. He has been magnificent. Murray taking flight, puts it down. Boy, challenges go.
5 assists. Lead back up to 14. Harden goes right at James. Layup is good. James already with 2 fouls. The rebound.
At that time, no drop coverage. Nicola was up on that three-point shooter. Oh, good ball.
Murray Lloyd still able to keep control of the basketball. And a little finger shooting and toughness. And they have so little depth to begin with.
Yeah, he was one of the first.
And just to continue on Tyler Hero, doesn't he float around like my man Rex Chapman from Kentucky as well? The hops and the beautiful jumper and the
Rebound. Back and forth they go. Look at Schroeder picking up Harden. Really at the half-court line. Working on Adams, easy for James Harden. It's now after Rondo's first three-pointer of the night, his first basket. Lakers have hit 4 threes on the answer. 5 and 5. Had a 30-point triple-double in Game 3. Here goes Murray to the lane, and with the left hand, he'll...
Ball and player movement can do to get you better shots, and we haven't seen much of that out of the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight.
A rare chance
Time on the NBA scoring list. What a great player.
He and Kiki Vanderway were a nightmare to guard.
Absolutely.
Murray flips it up and in. Jamal
shoot all that well. Played well in Game 3 with a lot of points. It was a win in Game 4 with the runner right there, taken by Murray on the move.
Into the mix here, Coach. He didn't play in Game 4. Michael Malone obviously desperate to keep his season alive, looking for some kind of a spark. Murray with a tough leaner, and he just keeps on coming.
That's the first time Anthony Davis has scored on Paul Millsap, who's done a great job defending him when he has been on him. Jamal Murray.
Line as a scorer in this league between letting the game come to you and having your force pull you into the game. And right,
Russo. He saw LeBron streaking the whole way down that right side. Those two work so well together. That's nice.
Millsap has Stevenson on him. I don't know why you wouldn't post him up right now to put pressure on Utah's best player, but the play's already been called.
Murray returns. Murray with a little mid-range. Cash. Houston leading by a bucket.
switch, stops right behind the screen before Covington can get out on him and knocks down the three.
Hardly a tough floater.
He's driven the ball. He's caught it deep in the post, as we saw in transition. He's hit threes, and now he's hit a mid-range.
Boy, Harden goes right by J.R. Smith.
Denver shooting 41%.
You got the switch you wanted now.
Yep.
If you're Murray.
A lot of times you've been sending Zubats out there to get him. Shot clock at 3. Murray will scoop it home.
Rivers to Gordon. Harden has a mismatch against Adams. Little Euro step. Wow! Jake
talked about how his team sometimes gets a big lead and gets bored with their play. And his encouragement is we need to score 30 points a quarter. Great finish right there.
Oklahoma City's got to get their spacing right so they can attack downhill. He was not happy with their spacing on several possessions in the first half.
Harden was highly efficient in the first half, and that continues.
Deontay Burton described him as a presence that is unmatched, that he has so much energy that you really miss him when he's gone. Right now, he's certainly showing.
To get inside and break down and get in the paint of Houston.
The moves by Harden and the finish around. Well short.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hesitation.
Being outsized on the post, whether they were playing small ball or before.
This guy takes on all comers on the defensive end of the floor.
Harris trying to stay with Harden. He does. Whistle, foul, and one.
6 with 12 points. LeBron James has hit a couple now. He's got 7.
Lakers back into that zone, and look, they have the tallest guy on the floor, the point at the top. Good move right there, though.
Fast as they possibly can. 3 to play in the second quarter. This is Harden working his way inside on Douglas.
Man, this dude, are you kidding?
Jordan Tucker banging and bumping. Harden down the lane. Finish. And the reverse finish. Wow.
He played point guard in high school.
Here's Murray flying down and scores just before the quarter ends.
Thought also. Here's Murray. Murray got into a good groove offensively early in the first quarter. Does it again there.
The Los Angeles Clippers and Kawhi Leonard at the very top of that sentence. Murray the other way, the hesitation, the drive, and the deuce. Boy, knifing his way through that.
It alive 2 more times, 3 more times. Finally, it's Gordon. Nice work there by Gallinari, shutting off Russell Westbrook. Here's Harden now. Across the lane, scores at the rim.
Danny Green on Harden. No double team. Shot clock down to 2. Just got it off in time.
Mitchell on Murray. Gives it up. Murray goes. Shot clock at 3. Another little floater is good.
It's called for the foul. That's 9 turnovers now against Oklahoma City. Oh, Harden loves his defender shape.
Harden, the floater's up and good. James Harden.
Or was anyway for OKC, guarding the game's premier scorer. Jokic out to Jamal Murray. Good closeout by Kawhi Leonard. Great contest, but a better shot.
Of arms and hands in there.
There's that one-on-one defense Michael Malone was looking for.
Murray decides to drive it. Got it in the air. Series of fakes. Does the dance. Got it off and puts it in.
Murray, he pulls up and banks it home. That's his.
A steady dose of Beverly, George, and Leonard. Those 14 pounds make a difference, guys.
Murray on the fly, hits the jump shot. Leonard almost.
Admitted a lot of the teams he's been on in the past, he's wanted to win and be a part of the action, but in an egotistical way, and he learned to put pride aside and put it in his back pocket and be all about